Good morning, everybody. I'm going to go ahead and just get straight to it. This is a major upfit that I'm doing. The owner had this rented out for years, and this is one of the townhomes I actually live in. So he finally decided to put this on the market. New tile has been installed. I didn't, of course, do this, but I'm going to do all the cabinetry, put the cabinets back. I'm changing out all the faucets in the house, all the bathrooms, all the toilets. Just reinstalled the gas stove. He has a tile crew that does it really cheap, so he's already got that done. So the tile looks good, and he's put it upstairs too. But it's 8 o'clock in the morning. Him and I have already met this morning, and he's going back to Lowe's and Home Depot and grab me a bunch of more stuff. I got to put all these thumbnail knobs on all the cabinets, bathrooms, and any cabinet door that doesn't have a knob. All this, another faucet, just all kinds of different parts that I'm going to be putting on throughout the next 2 days. There's a lot of damage in this house. I'm going to show you something. It's got a lot of little electrical problems. Watch this. When I flip this switch down, of course, that light goes off, okay? Now watch this. Light's on, right? Nope. There, see, there's an electrical problem. Watch this. I'm going to flip this up, which of course shouldn't do nothing, right? Watch this. Oh yeah. There's an electrical problem there. All right. Also, too, this door lock's screwed up. This door lock is screwed up big time. It's just a disaster. This has been taped over. There's an electrical problem here. Going to change out all the ceiling fans, and there's 4 of them in this house. This is a 3.25, 3-bedroom, 2.5 bath house, 1,700 square foot, 3 levels. And I won't bore you with the contents upstairs. It is what it is. It's just a bunch of bathrooms and bedrooms upstairs. But I've known this guy for years. Good morning, everybody. I've known this guy for years, and he's big time in the house flipping business. That's all he does. When I first met him about 8 or 9 years ago, when I first got into town, is when I started Mr. Fix-All. I actually was his landscaper, okay? But of course, you know, I sold the landscaping business, but he always knew that I was a handyman too. Now, he's used me on several occasions for different small projects, but he always was about price, always about price. So what ended up happening, because I normally never get a call from him to do major, upfits on any of his homes, and he's got, I think, 10. So he finally called me up and said, "Hey, this is Brad. Hey, you remember me?" Blah. Yeah, I remember you, Brad. What's going on, man? He goes, "So, we came over here and we talked," and I said, "So what's going on, man? I thought you had your own crew." And he said, this is his words: "Finding a trustworthy handyman is becoming harder and harder, because in this economy, either everybody's busy or you can't trust them." So there's a lot of basis from his words were that you can't trust them because they're always trying to make a fast buck. So I said, "Well, I appreciate it. You know what I charge?" And he goes, "Yeah, I know. You're a little bit higher than I like paying, but, I trust you." So there it is. Trust. It's all about trust. And, what can you say about that, right? Ain't no toilet. Okay, nice. The guys did pretty good tile work. And he's got his own painting crew, of course. I can't compete against this painting crew. He told me what they do painting jobs per square foot. And I said, "Are you kidding me?" They're all Latino crews, which is cool, man. All due respect, if you guys can knock it out for that price, man, more power to you, my brothers. That's all I can say, more power to you. But I can't. So I get all the good stuff, though. I get the gravy work. As far as I'm concerned, what I'm doing in the next day and a half, 2 days, is going to be all gravy work. Just doing remove, replace, and a bunch of little mechanical fixes here and there. Then, remember, I told you guys When I was out at the farm clearing that back land that Monday, that I had a big deck job. And I went to his house yesterday morning early and talked to him. And I landed that job. So I'll bring you along on that. This job with the deck ended up snowballing into so much more stuff. It's a two-story. It's a double-wide modular, and it's out in the country. Okay, pretty nice place, but it hasn't had any TLC in a long time. So not only did they give me the deck job, they gave me a power washing job. Gutters are starting to fall off this house, so they want me to fix all the gutters. They want me to paint all the shutters. So it's all turned into this bigger and biggest job. You know, from just rebuilding the deck and staining it to turning it into this full-blown, let anything you see fix it. And then Saturday, I meet a lady from Florida on a big rot job. I've already looked at the house. It's big. And she's gonna fly up, and I'm gonna meet her Saturday morning, and I'll give you more details about that. Okay, guys, let me get out of here. Let me get at it. Get paid by the hour, man, not by the not by the job. All right, love you guys. You know what to do. Y'all have a blessed day. The handyman business is alive and well as long as you're honest. Always keep that in the back of your mind. See you later.